their social hierarchy becomes more clear to Enoch during these times.
Mm-hmm.
He says that where we would place business tycoons, politicians, generals, aristocrats on a scale of power and pedestal, now sat what they call lorfs and electors. Now, if you remember from Elector Jaeger and stuff like that earlier.
Yes.
Now they place lorfs and electors who do possess power, but not a corruptible one. Their power comes in the form of the betterment of society around them. All of the knowledge, arts, spiritual teachings, service, research, all of this is given back to the public and society in the name of that society. So where we idolize these horrible people in our times and stuff, and in his time, now they have these lorfs and electors who are these great wise people,
right,
whose sole purpose is to better society and life.
Okay.
And they have the same amount of power that we gave these shitty people. You know what I mean?
Right.
But in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
They care more about
society. Yes.
Not their pockets, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Not that politicians only care about their pockets and lie and cheat and steal. Let's keep moving.
Sorry, I had a Mitch McConnell moment.
Are
I also need a drink.
you all right?
I'll have a Donald Trump moment.
Are you all right? Yeah.
He didn't even respond a couple times. Dude was gone.
The second one, the one I sent you, they asked him, "Are you going to run for re-election 2026?" Yeah.
Yeah, and then he was just...
And he just sat there. Did you hear the question, Mr. Senator? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's one of those things
Can we
where
get
it's
a
like,
term limit? Like,
I agree.
Mandatory. Once you hit this age, you donezo. Or a
There's
term limit.
Term limit.
Yeah, like the president has a 2-year term, but why can't these fucks?
And they're the ones that have more power than the president.
Exactly.
So nobody wants to talk about that.
Exactly.
Y'all just want to bitch.
Exactly. You're going to like the next few bits about our history here.
Fuck our history, all right? Our history is our future, you mean?
Yeah.
Our future.
Yes, our future, their history. So at the top, you got the lorfs and electors and all that such. Now, people who continue the 2 years or continue their partnership after 2 years, and they can go on to become people like this.
Okay.
That's kind of that class.
That'd
Below
be
it,
Lenin. I vote for Lenin.
below it, you got the cives or civvies. I don't fucking know. Civvies sounds more normal, like civvy clothing. You know what I'm saying?
What is this? CIVES?
Yes. It's either cives or civvies, as they are called. Fact check. I'm usually the fact checker. You're fact checking today.
I have to.
I know you do.
Cive.
Well, it's neither of the two I thought. We're gonna go with.
That's as long as it's right.
We're gonna go with civvies.
I like it. Like cities, but civies.
Yeah.
Or skivvies.
Or scabies.
Oh, well.
The civvies, as they are called, are the common people. These are the people like Stefan, Andreas Northam, Sylvia, all those people that have that, done with the 2-year, go live free. Those are those who have served their 2 years as partners and entered into the world, free people to live out their lives for peace and enjoyment. Mm-hmm. They do not partake in administrative processes and jobs. They had served their time, and they are done. 140.
Dunzo.
The exemption of the civvies from any mandatory intermingling with the office partners, similar to our own public servants, or at least the reduction of this contact to the minimum possible, was a right that had been definitively won centuries ago by their universal commonwealth. Now, they don't even have to interact with the people making the laws.
Yeah.
They just are informed about it because they're just like, yeah. Whatever they say, we're going to do anyway. Right. But whatever they say, we're going to agree with anyway because it's like, it's a good law or it's a good change, so they don't even interact. And it is actually considered to be one of their most valuable and enviable achievements, something like the securing of the civil rights and individual freedoms was for us. Of course, such a right wasn't won from one day to the next, but gradually over hundreds of centuries. And it's a very promising thought that the monster of bureaucracy will one day crumble to the ground, defeated by logic. I just love that last line he had. He's like, It gives me, he says, it's very promising thought that the monster of bureaucracy will one day crumble to the ground, defeated by logic. It's so good.
That'd be nice.
Yes, it would
Not
be.
in our time.
No, it wouldn't be.
Our people care about us. You know, they don't just take our money and put it in their pockets and then tax us even more.
Deception.
I didn't just pay twice as much on my taxes for making 5,000 more.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Benefits of a business, baby.
I was watching, I think it was the Stephen Colbert, one of his episodes. Somebody was talking about the healthcare system. We get paid tax. We pay taxes out of our.
Oh, you're gonna give me started on this. Go ahead.
We pay taxes out of our pays.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
And then those taxes go towards the private healthcare system. Mm-hmm. We pay out of our check separately to the private healthcare system, and then the government pays the private healthcare system. Now we rely on the private healthcare system when we go to the doctor, but they say, "Oh, we don't have enough money. You got to give us more money." So then we pay them again. What the fuck is happening here? How come they're getting paid 3 times? It's ridiculous.
Kind of like the business that gets taxed and the employee that gets taxed. And then you got to pay for stuff, which is taxed. And
yes.
Then if you sell something, it's taxed.
Exactly. It's so fucking annoying. God damn, the country was started over this bullshit.
I know.
God, and it was like for way less. Countries were started over less.
Literally, ours.
Yes. Pissing me the fuck off.
Anyway, healthcare annoys me because of how much I have to pay. And then it's like $400 a month plus a $2,000 deductible. So now I'm literally paying, what do we got here? Fucking hair my $6,800 for the year. And I, may go to the doctors, let's say twice.
Yeah.
So
I haven't gone to the doctor in 10 years.
I haven't either, but we're just using this for argument's sake.
Yeah.
Because I'm a healthy
member of society.
Exactly. So I don't really need to go constantly. Some people do.
But you're fucked if you don't have that shit.
I don't have it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't, because I'm not going to sit here and spend $48,000. God damn it. $4,800.
On track to make $10 million.
Yeah, that's what
Hell of a turnaround, my friend.
Yeah.
Fucking crushing it.
90 million is what I said. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
90,000, 90 million, whatever. Anyways, yeah. The point is I have to pay a lot in, still have a $2,000 deductible, so I have to pay for everything anyways.
Yeah.
And then do it all again the next year.
Yep.
Or I could take that money and put it into, like a Capital One 360 savings.
Yeah.
I make about $100 and something to $200 a month on that.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Yep. It's bullshit.
Anyways, that was a little
bullshit,
side tangent
guess what?
that can be cut if you want.
No, it's all good. We're fucked. It kind of ties in with a little bit. We're very fucked. We're really fucked. You'll find out in a minute. The civvies are looked upon.
I don't know what to do.
Shut it on the ground. Shut it on the table.
I'll kick it.
Put it in your pants.
Well, it's already not enough room in there, so.
Oh, the civvies are looked upon in respect and higher position by the partners, which again, the partners are the 2-year members serving.
Yeah.
The partners are the ones who perform all jobs, including communication between the civvies and the LORFs over changes to laws or to record access. The partners make the society run and continue. Their service isn't anything violent or involuntary, but it's not bad. It's like just a normal job.
But I got nothing to rebuttal here. So
it is nothing violent nor involuntary.
Got it.
They're only performing a job which is required of them. The job that could be that job could be a secretary, office worker, mechanic, construction worker, record keeper, maintenance, any job which society needs to survive, as I mentioned last episode.